Hello, welcome back. Last time I finally started making some headway into this crazy sequence of sword orientation puzzle rooms. Yeah, let's see, where did I get to? I cleared this. I had re-cleared this with... So let's see, where I am right now is not my main save file because I had to restore to redo this room to reorient my sword here. That's fine. I can just use this to clear all the secret rooms. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. I've ended up in this room, a room that I had never seen before. I can't kill this brain from this angle. I will need another sword facing to do that, huh? I would have to get in there with perhaps west. West is the only way that would not perturb the tar blob and could kill the brain. However, southwest, perhaps also if I can get in there. Or maybe I can reorient on these. I certainly can. Okay, well, I saw one problem and focused my entire attention on solving that one problem, ignoring everything else. So what's going on in this room? A big cross of master wall, hot tile, and platform. Serpents. This room started like this. There's one big serpent here dying slowly. It looks like, for some reason, I don't want the serpent to die. Are you implying I have to walk in here and rescue it? That's impossible. Are you implying I have to put a decoy here and rescue it? That won't actually work, because then it would just move forward one and die. Serpents are unaffected by hot tiles. Well, of course, no portion of their body is vulnerable. And a hot tile is just like any other attack, I guess. That's not true. They can kill wubbas. It seems implied that the serpent needs to step there. However, nothing but this opens that door, so the roach has to step on it. Okay, so roach steps here, then goes and dies in a hot tile. And serpent can open that, which would allow stuff to happen. Now, problem I see here is that once I go up there to lure the roach out, yes, I could do this, but then I can't go back down there, and the roach dies. I do this. Doesn't do me any good, and I also just ruined my chances of doing that unless I restore. That's fine. I can restore. Okay. So what is actually going on here? I could go in here. I do need to kill this serpent. Oh, wow. I totally didn't see this. I can walk that way. I'm going to have a serpent after me. So do I have to specifically be inefficient at this? I mean, I could just sit here and wait for that thing to die. But it seems like it's implied that, like, I go here, and yeah, I got it. Okay, so I need this serpent to open that door for me so I can get through there. What's all this? What is any of this? What is this section? This is disconnected from anything. There's no way to get into that whole portion. So ignore that. There are roaches up here. That's dangerous. I don't really understand what's happening. Oh, no. So I can't do that, clearly. Or this, okay. It's another of these sorts of puzzles. Also, right, that roach is brained. Now, what exactly does that imply here with respect to this? Okay, I see. So do that a few more times and that serpent can die. Ah, and I'm under time pressure still, of course. Also, that didn't actually work. Also, this... What's up with this force arrow? I'm supposed to use it to get around something. So getting ahead of this roach is not especially feasible, huh? And there I'm just forced to kill it. So I have to use that roach to kill this serpent before that one dies. Okay, well let's just pretend this serpent's dead. What would happen here? I would go in there, and then that roach would kill me if I went this way, so I have to go that way. I guess that's there to enforce that it's the serpent that goes there and not Bethro. Got it. Now I'm invisible for some reason. What reason might that be? Where's this decoy go? Oh. No, I don't understand. So let's ignore the decoy for a moment. If I walk up here, this happens. And I die. Well, yeah, I die. Decoy can't help me because he could, maybe. No, now he's in my way. I can't kill it. I mean, sure, great idea, but it doesn't really work. So instead I need to place it on one of these. That doesn't help me. See, I want the serpent to step on those. But I need to be up there for that to happen. I think I'm... oh, hey, guess what? Facing the wrong way? That's fixable. Right, okay. So for one thing, I could certainly do this, but I could just do that myself with my sword there. I could do this. But is there a point to that? Well. Okay, so if I were a bit quicker, I would have been let out of there. I can reorient again on that to kill the brain. Okay. Alright, so things that I need to do. Kill the serpent. Be a bit quicker. Other than that, that seems fine. What's with the decoy? I'm not actually sure what this decoy is for. Like, as if my sword was north, maybe it's to help me do this quickly enough for that? Because, like, without any time pressure, I could reorient north, go there and kill these roaches without trouble. I am absolutely forced into northwest to enter this room from here. So there's no way to get in here with another sword orientation. Alright, so if I do this... if I do that, I die. I can't wait around there. The roach comes at me too aggressively. So in order to have you shorten that serpent... I don't do it like that. What did I do to make that happen the first time? I did this. No, I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that either. I didn't do that either. How did I made that happen once. I did that, maybe. What did I do? There we go. So that was cool. How do I repeat it? Stay ahead of the roach, for one thing. Okay, so here's the problem. Distance between roach and serpent right here. I need to move the roach back somehow. If I do this... That's how I do it. Okay, but I have an even odd problem. Okay. Okay. I I can only do that a little bit. This is going to take way too long for this serpent to survive. Yeah, that only lets me shorten that by one thing per thing. And that's no good. I need more things per thing. Because that serpent's going to die long before this one does. What is this for? So let me see. Let's pretend that serpent is... In fact, let me actually kill that serpent. So I don't have to just pretend. Okay, how do I... Like that, I think I offset it. No? What's going on with this roach? Oh, I see. I'm actually just doing the same thing. There we go. So what I have right here is one serpent shortening per cycle. I'm guessing the roach moves first. Yes, roach moves first. Alright, so that's how you kill that. That is way too slow, though. Alright, so, with the roach still alive, what could I use this force arrow for? I do not yet have any opportunities for reorienting. If I were going in the opposite direction, well, I can't make that happen. What is that force arrow for? I can't move the roach onto it. Serpents don't step on them. Putting myself onto it doesn't seem useful for anything. That seems completely useless, except as a way to step around like this, but why would I want to do that? How could that ever come into play? The serpent's too long. I'm never going to be going this way to get around the roach, right? Alright, so Rochi, come a little closer to me. So if you're right up on me like that, you'll still kill me. Yeah, that's not facing a useful direction. The only thing that this does is for something that's already on it, it restricts movement to only northwest. You can't go that way or that way. That seems totally useless. Why is it there? Okay. So, I do feel like I need to understand why it's there, because it's probably useful for something. But all this stuff is out here, and it's not useful for anything. I don't know, that seems like too weird a feature to be there just ornamentally. So I have to step there in order for the roach to come out. Now if I do the... no. What if I wait one more? Roach moves first, serpent shortens, and that's good. That's a thing that I want to happen. But I can only do that in the first little bit. Like, there have to be more opportunities to make this roach do things to the serpent. I have to make it step backward. Yeah, sure, I can do that, but then not again here. I can do this and the roach dies. I can do this and nothing interesting happens. I can do this. Oh, hey. Uh-huh. Okay. I understand what this is about now. Okay, so I can get at least 2 there. So that forces you to move there. Maybe if I were to... See, now that just always is going to put me into a bad situation, isn't it? Okay. So I've so far shortened this serpent by 3 tiles, I believe. So, okay, so if I go this way and then those 2 moves, give it 1 more. Maybe that was my 3rd. Now from here... Oh, hey. Yeah, cool, but then the roach dies. So maybe that needs to be the final killing blow on the serpent. Okay, I can arrange that. Alright, so no shortening is going to take place through there. And I need to stall you for a bit. Okay, great. Now, the trick was what? I needed to... I'm going to do this, and then this, and then that. Okay. To start. Okay, I can't get another one in this arrangement unless I use that, and that's going to be for the final killing blow. I think that kills the roach. That just gets it over there. Okay, so nothing useful to do there. This serpent is way too close to death for this to work, isn't it? Alright, so I got the wrong phase there. I think that fixed it. Yep. Okay, yeah, here we go. So what I do is I step southeast, I step south, then I step north, then I go here, here, and here? No. I go south, no, south, north, southeast? Yes, okay. Alright, that feels maybe believable. That didn't feel horribly inefficient, at least. That serpent is dead, this one is alive. Just gonna sort of ignore this roach for a moment. I didn't yet have an opportunity to reorient. I will get my first one right now. Hey, I just realized something. I'm invisible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As long as I'm to the east of here, the serpent will not shorten. So I need to get to the east of there as quick as I can. I'm forced to drink the decoy potion. I can reorient there, so I don't really want to... Alright, for now I'm just going to discard this decoy. Maybe I'll understand what it's for later. Alright, that serpent is safe? No, I'm within vision range of the brain. Okay, so here's what I have to do. Reorient, drink decoy, kill brain. With the brain dead, then you're protected by invisibility. There we go. Alright, that feels approximately right, but will I have enough turns for this? Yeah. Cool. Okay. I think I did it. What a weird room. Okay. Well, that's solved. Well, that was fun. It was strange. Right. So things that I see as available to me. I could attempt this room facing northeast, this way. Because that would allow me to, after clearing the room here, get up in there by breaking that, and then exit this way. It seems like northeast... Hang on, is northeast an available entry direction? No. Because of this bomb, I can't enter facing northeast. So that would mean east. So if you're to face east, bombs don't prevent it. Can sneak around the rock giant, maybe. Can still kill the tar mother. Can still kill the brain. Okay, I see nothing explicitly preventing me from facing east to do this room, so maybe that's what I have to do. I'll probably use the place claim to the name of Beether's feet. So that's an option. Another option would be to attempt this room up here, which I know basically nothing about. For some reason, clearing this room facing east sounds more interesting to me. Once it's clear, then yeah, I'll have relatively easier passage through here, and I can get up there easy. Okay, sure. Sure, alright. Let's try this room. So I have to face north to get out of here. Then go through this to get southeast. Then I can use that to get southwest. Yeah. Hang on. Am I only allowed to use this once? Those briars, I needed that roach to make this safe. Uh-oh. No. What am I thinking? I can get back to northwest. And any diagonal orientation will let me get any other one. From that, all I have to do is walk through here. Alright, so there's my northwest. This is a super cool meta puzzle. I like it. The very initial process of discovering these rooms and just having no idea what to do with them was a little bit unpleasant, but now that I'm over that hump and I'm just in the middle of solving them, it's quite nice. Alright, and then I get east. Now, remind me why I'm doing this facing east. West is unavailable because of that. Northeast is unavailable because of that. I'd have to step from here to here. Well, I'd have to step here, and that puts a sword there. Northwest could not clear the room because of this tar blob. Everything else worked. If I can destroy this broken orb, which requires northeast or east, and northeast doesn't work because of this, then I can walk out of here after having cleared the room. Now the question is, can I clear the room facing east? My sword didn't make an enormous difference for this roach, I felt like. The biggest thing was guiding this rock giant around, so I need to see if I can guide the rock giant facing east. Or do something alternate. Ooh. I have no means to kill it other than the hot tiles. And that's concerning. Many things are concerning about this. Okay, so... Wah! Danger! No, I'm dead. Okay, so... It's not done like that, certainly. If I go straight up here and do nothing else, the rock giant's gonna die. Okay, here's where this gets interesting. Guiding you around with this sword direction. Doesn't seem as though I can make it. Oh wait, here we go. No. Wow, that was so hard. Oh wait, why did you... Okay, so... Unexpected complication. Okay, that almost worked. But when I step here, you step that way. That's almost good enough. So I snuck around here and did this. I need you to step... Let's see. What can I do? If I do that, you end up one more north. No, you don't. Wait, what happened? You stepped north when that happened. Weird. Okay. Boy, this room really hurts my eyes. So if I can't take advantage of that... Yeah, I could always go around, kinda. Like this. Yes. There we go. There we go. Alright, you're in place, and I can make it in here. And that golem is going to do its job. Okay. This is encouraging. But can I survive this onslaught? I believe so. Whoa! Maybe. I mean, this is safe, isn't it? Yeah, this is safe. Okay. If I can just get the right timing for this, which I sure can. Okay. Well, that looks good so far. Alright, Serpent Face. All I need to do is make this roach guide you down here. That was the way I did it last time, and that worked great. Oh, right. I can move diagonally. Right, now how did I do that, is the question. I don't really remember. You're going to try to go through there and die, so I can't have that. Yeah, this is going nowhere. Am I gaining any ground? On anything, anywhere, somehow? Wait, wasn't there a way that I could... Isn't there a way I can just stop that roach in his tracks? Hang on. Well, not like that, sure. Hang on, let me just go back a little bit. Start from here. So what I want is the roach to end up here with the serpent coming that way. That sounds hard to do. How would that ever happen? If I could just slow it down here, but how would that ever happen? Right, so there's trickery I can perform in this area to get it to change its mind. Isn't there? No. Not exactly. Like, this is different from before, because I don't have the same sword obstruction options that I had then. Maybe I just need to do a slow, one tile at a time shortening of the serpent, if available. So that would mean closing the gap between roach and serpent. See, the problem is, I don't know how to slow this roach down. And then it just kills me. Okay, so let me try different strategic timing. Like this? No. Yes. Okay. That's one. What? Beetho's unhappy about killing that roach? Okay. Somehow this roach over here died. I'm not actually sure how. I wasn't watching. How did that happen? It happened pretty much immediately because the serpent was blocking that path for just long enough. Okay. That one can never come into play as far as I know. Hang on, that's not true. I can rescue that roach. Can I rescue that roach? Maybe. Yes, I rescued... no, it died. So did that one. Yeah, no, nothing was good about that. Well, this is fiddly. This was required for survival. What if this roach is here and is kept alive for a moment. It'll still die. Well, I mean, it's worth a try, I guess. So if I bring these all together, I do that. Roach is alive. Roach is still alive, but then that happens. Okay, no, that's not the answer. And I could only kill the serpent with the roach if the serpent moved first and it was already only 2 tiles long. The serpent does move first. How do I manipulate this roach any better? Like, I just don't see anything I can do to make it change its mind about the way it's going. With this sword orientation, I don't have opportunities to do that, do I? Right, okay, that would be a space where I could step and reorient my sword, if not for the fact that it makes the room unexitable. Alright, so am I too fixed? Hey, wait a second. Okay, going that way is not useful. That was just a way to let me get through here without clearing the room. Okay. Yeah. I wish I could get a way to get this roach to prefer this path to me over the one it's actually taking. If I could step diagonally from here to here, that'd be great, but I can't. If I could get one more step ahead of it, maybe? Alright, so I started like this. Let's see. This is as far ahead as I can be. Yeah, great, I'm one more step ahead of it, then it's just going to want to go there. Any set of moves there is just going to do the same thing. And once it's that far over, it prefers north over south, and also the serpent has already moved. Okay. So clearly this is not working. I can't make the roach want to step backward. It'll just wait and die. Because it can't go through the serpent. Serpent's too long. So maybe this is where I need that other roach. Okay. Let's start thinking of ways I can use this second roach to shorten the serpent one more step. If the serpent were shortened one more step, it would no longer block brain pathfinding because only the serpent body and tail are solid, not the head. And if it's only too long in a passage like this, there will always be a brained path to me, which could change things, possibly for the better. Alright, so I have to step here for this to happen. That roach to come out, I do this. It steps all the way over there since there's an open path through here and through here. So if I do that with different timing... Serpent moves before that, so you're gonna go this way. That's what I want. Except what I actually want is this, but then that kills this roach. And that one. They both die. And there's no other way I can get myself out of braininess, is there? Okay, I don't want to go that far back. Let's try some other patterns. So if I wait until the very last moment with the serpent here, then of course you have an open path to me. No, that's terrible. Well, I don't understand what I need to do here. I feel like I'm kind of close. Yeah, I guess I'll come back to this another day, figure out what little fiddly detail I'm missing here, then maybe attempt this room. I guess, am I really down to... Of the secret rooms I've found, I am down to just these two. But there's a whole bunch I haven't found yet. This whole sequence actually is only going to get me nothing extremely useful other than just secret rooms cleared. I still need to go and find... Yeah, this will not give me any new abilities to find new stuff. I need to go on a cracked wall hunt through all these places. I'm not going to do it now, except I'm sort of taking a quick casual look in case I just happen to spot one. Yeah, I need to track down the secret walls that are hiding in giants. Because there must be some if I'm missing this many... Are those all? Well, yeah, but that's how I came in. Right, I must be missing some if there are this many secrets I have not found. Seems like up there is likely, but I can't get up there, can I? No. Nope, not really. Alright, well, anyway, I'll see you next time to hopefully finish solving this room. It is still possible I have the wrong overall approach. Maybe if I kept a tar baby alive. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Give me just a moment here. Tar babies. Well, okay, I didn't mean to go back that far, but I guess it's fine. Tar babies are fire resistant. That seems like a thing that's quick enough to try that I just want to do it right now. Hey, look, a tar baby is alive, and maybe that could help me. Oh dear. So I need different timing somehow. Okay, well that's different timing somehow. I got a whole bunch of them. Oh, but getting them to follow me through there is a pain. And they will never die if they don't. Okay, so that's not as... Oh, and they have a tendency to do that. Okay, so tar babies are jerks. This might not have been as good an idea as I thought it could have been. I know, I have to kill the tar mother, and that just puts me in this situation. Oh, that changed. Let me do that one more time and see what happens. I'm gaining on the serpent. Let me do that a couple more times and see what happens. Okay, I can get in, but the tar baby doesn't follow. Can I make it follow? No. But yeah, having a tar baby in here could be really useful for fire-resistant properties, but how? Because B-throw doesn't gain them. How would I hold a tar baby still when I'm not holding still? Okay, so that's an idea. That's something to try next time. I'll think about it on my own meanwhile. Alright, I'll see you next time for that.